In this video, I'm going to present some of the curled and twisted origami models that I've been working on. I think these came out a lot better than just the pointed old stars that you're used to seeing, and I had a lot of fun with these. And so you can have fun. I'm also going to link the diagrams and tutorials on how to put these together, and I might even do a tutorial video for some of these later on for family and friends who want to see that. The name of this first model is Vendetta Kusudama. I just used some printed on wrinkled up paper. It was just for I just made this one out of boredom, but it came out pretty okay. You can tell I put some tape on it. You're not supposed to use tape on this model, but hey, it was just for myself, so I used it anyway. And I found it makes it a little more stable, and it keeps it nice and popped open. Not my best work, but once again, this was just, it wasn't really for presenting. I just decided to show it. Now I'd like to show you all a fish curl Kusudama. This was a special request given to me by my little sister. She wanted me to use construction paper, which she supplied, and it came out pretty well. I had to use paper clip, tape, and glue to get this thing together. So major props to One Petite Sorcery, I believe that's her username. She did the tutorial video, which I'm linking, for this model. It came out pretty nice, and my sister likes it, so. This model is a Carmen sprung icosahedron. I actually didn't expect to complete this model because the units are kind of complicated to make, and mine is sort of fragile because I had no idea what I was doing when I made this model. And the units slide around a lot, so you have to be careful when you handle it. And I might make a tutorial video for this. I'll have to get permission to make one, but I'll link the only YouTube video I found for this. I don't know if there's been more, but I'll link the one that I used. This is another one of another model that I made from watching Petite's videos. It is a Sweet Spring Kusudama. I think it turned out pretty well. I had some peach pear colored paper, and I mixed it up with some normal white paper. I like it. The final Kusudama that I want to show you all has a special place in my heart. For those of you who chatted with me while I made this thing, you know how hard I worked on this. This is a Passiflora Kusudama. I got the diagram for this from kusudama.me, and I believe Petite also has a tutorial video, which is pretty good, on how to get the basic 3-unit and 5-ring structure together. The great thing about this model is that once you have the basic shapes together, you can put the rest in any order that you want to make different shapes, and you can customize it by twisting the petals or folding them however you want. There's several different options on how to customize this thing, and I might make another tutorial video on this if I can find permission, or I just might do a private one for my family, because I think my mom wants to make one. And it just takes a lot of glue and patience. And I broke my cuticle pusher making this thing, so I don't know what I'm going to use for a curler from now on, but I'll find something so I can make more of these beautiful curled kusudamas. At this time, I want to thank everyone for all of their comments and support on YouTube. I greatly appreciate all the hits that I've got so far. I'm still new to putting things on YouTube, so if you have any suggestions or tips, please put them in a comment, and I'll take any advice. Also, I'll make different modular origami designs as long as you include some type of diagram or tutorial link, and I'll have that up in a gallery for you as soon as I can. Thank you all for your support.